Here's a great picnic take-along that highlights both the fresh and fire-roasted flavors of peppers. Roasted red pepper pasta salad. For this matchup, I'll be using 1 pound of dried pasta, 1 12-ounce jar of fire-roasted red peppers, another assortment of fresh peppers. I picked some tri-color peppers here, a little bit of basil, a lemon, a garlic clove, and a shallot, about a 1/4 cup of pine nuts, and some additional vinegar and olive oil to make up the dressing. Alright, let's put all of this together. Okay, as our pasta water comes up to boil, let's start on the dressing first. Pretty easy, kind of like a vinaigrette with roasted red peppers in it. Okay, just starting with 1 clove of garlic and 1 shallot. We're going to give it each item just a rough chop and get it into the processor to really let it do the work. If you don't have a processor like this, you could actually make this in a blender as well. I would just give everything a little bit of a chop before you let the blender do the rest of the work. Okay, and we'll get that all in and give it a couple pulses just to make sure it's really finely grated up. Okay, I've drained all of the liquid that comes in the jar of the roasted red peppers before I blend those up. I don't want that packed liquid. Okay, very good. We're also going to add the juice of a lemon. I love these Meyer lemons. They're almost orange and they smell great. And then in addition to that, just a couple more tablespoons of white balsamic vinegar to give a little bit more acid, bringing it all up to about a 1/4 cup of acid. Okay, just a couple more additions now. A few basil leaves, chopped up roughly and again put in to let them break up. I would say anywhere between 6 to 8 medium-sized basil leaves, and again, just a rough chop. Right in. And then also seasonings. So we're going to do about a teaspoon of salt. Be a little extra for good measure. And a few grinds of black pepper. And now to finish it off, we're just going to add one final ingredient to the dressing, a 1/2 cup of olive oil, and then we're going to drizzle that in slowly into the feed tube. Okay, our dressing has come together, our pasta is boiling away, and now I'm going to get on to just chopping up some of these peppers. I'm just going to chop them into a nice size, about the same size of our pasta. So really just kind of a large 1-inch dice or so. Okay, final little bit of assembly here. Peppers are in, pasta goes in. Pasta's still a little bit warm, and we're going to put our dressing over top. You may want to hold back just a little bit in case it needs to sit and would get dry after a while. Give it all a stir up. I've toasted our pine nuts on the back counter here too, and I'll show you how I finish all of this up and present it when I take it to a picnic or serve it for friends. Looks great. Give it a little bit of an edge. Our toasted pine nuts over top. All in there, and then because there was some basil in the sauce, I think a couple sprigs of basil maybe in the middle, and there you go, roasted red pepper pasta salad. Serve it chilled or even at room temperature. Roasted red pepper pasta salad. I hope you try this recipe at home, and I hope you enjoy.